Animiki Kinaweya, Getehgeh, Animiki, Beneseh, and Mkwa and Dodem. It is a day that we have in Sagamok each year to honor you, our community members, our family, with feast. Today, we are unable to feast as gathered community. However, 2022 will be a year for us all to look forward to. It will be a year of exploration. It will be a year of new relationships. It will be a year of opportunity. It will be a year of results. We acknowledge the teachings from our experiences of yesterday. We use those teachings so that we can make the best decisions and actions today to guide us tomorrow. 2021 has once again been a challenging year, to say the very least. We cannot change or undo that. The best we can do is learn from the experiences and continue to move forward. For many, it was a year of hardship and loss. However, we cannot stay there. On a personal disclosure, respecting efforts of safe practices and doing my best to be mindful of my behaviors, I contracted the COVID virus during the holidays. My perceptions altered. I went from mindful and safe to fear and betrayal. My symptoms were relatively mild. I respect and understand that not all experiences are similar. I prayed to a friend of mine who I was not able to visit. We spoke earlier in the year about what was going on around us, and his advice to me was not to live in fear. Do not feed it with fear and negativity. However, I felt the emotional and mental distress that I had let the community down. The approach was quiet, and I did not become aware until after the fact. I made my decision to be positive and use our medicines. Today, my personal rapid AG test was negative. I acknowledge and give thanks to our guides and helpers. Be kind and share good thoughts for those that are going through the experience at this time. In the spring, we heard the voices of the children, and we were given our guidance moving forward. Respect the voices of the children who sacrificed as it was intended for the separation of their families, traditions, ceremonies, and language to break our spirit as people. It never happened. But we have suffered significantly as a result. We honor the spirits of the children that never made it home, and of those that did. We make the strong effort to reinforce our family units, learning our history, traditions, ceremonies, language, and understanding our responsibilities. It is up to each and every one of us to use our voice and stand up. My message of the past year has been one of empowerment, encouraging all to take responsibility and do the best we can for our individual health and well-being, our families, and our community. The guidance moving forward will allow us to look at the brightness ahead. On a tangible note, those things that we readily see and experience at the community level are many. Working with Gimaa Giizhigat in Mississauga, searching for our children who never made it home. We are going to do that work this spring. Starting work on our treatment center. beginning the work on our new school, community safety with completion of our police station, a full police force, stronger action on the substance epidemic, our language commission, continued work on the roads in our community, and of course the necessary reminders to make those roads safer. Large digital communication boards, a stronger approach to our community communications, continued work on our safe water, which is already highly rated, better waste management, the start of a community post office, a program that will allow more resource to finance construction of more new homes in our community, expansion of the Eagle Lodge, continued work, support for our community movement groups. We see the positive impact in our community from our grandmas and aunties, grandpas and uncles, Sacred Spirit Sisters, the youth, support for our private enterprises that will create well-paying jobs in our community. These initiatives come from you. It is the people who drive change in our community. In 2022, with your strong voices, you will continue to be the change moving forward. We do not need to fear change as long as we rely on the teachings of our past. In 2022, Sagamok and Kinaweya will be a very busy community because we will tread forward without fear. Gimaa Giizhgat in Kinaweya. Happy New Year.